Hello everyone. I was wondering whether to make this video and I was just like, do you know what? I think a lot of the times when I'm sort of unsure about a video, I kind of go, man, I would have really benefited having a video like this on YouTube, easily accessible when I was ill, when I had ME, and also now. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so basically, this will sort of give you an idea of where I'm at the moment. I've had to do a fit test recently. I'm still waiting for the results. So I probably won't actually post this video until I've had my results, because obviously if the advice that I've given hasn't worked, then there's no point sharing it, basically. So we shall see. So I don't know what the results are at the moment, but I'll do a video about that as well, because we share everything on this channel. Pretty much. Yes, so the advice of like how to do a fit test, which is the stool sample thing for those of you who don't know, is like basically block your toilet with tissue, which is a really stupid thing to do if you're about to poo on it, because then it's the thing of, if you block your toilet, you've then got that issue. So I was just like, there's got to be an easier way, and I think I found it. So we used to have gloves, just general latex free clear gloves, but I couldn't find them, so I was like, ugh. So I wrapped my hand in cling film. Now, if you are at the point where you need to do a fit test, chances are being able to actually pass stool is like gold dust for you. TMI. So basically, at the moment, I've got this thing where it feels like there is an obstruction of some kind in my bowel, sort of near my spine. I still think it's endometriosis related, because everything in my body seems to be endometriosis related at the moment. But basically, there is my colon, and it feels like there's an obstruction, like a sort of thing there, because I can feel the poo like going past it, and once it's past, I'm fine and I can poo, but getting past that thing is just so difficult. And so rather than being like how I used to, which was very regular every day about 8 o'clock, that was my time, now I just have to just be like, okay, well, let's see what happens this time, kind of thing. And it's been really difficult, because it's not great, and it's also because I can't sit up for very long. I have to like rock, and also I might do a video on that actually, because I used to experience this when I had ME as well, because one of the things that doctors give you if you're in a lot of pain is codeine. And if you have too much codeine, as in for a long period of time, you get really constipated. I've done a video on it before, but I'll do another one now of like techniques that I use on the loo to help me poo, basically. So so there we go. So that is my situation at the moment, and that's why they're doing a fit test. And I've also been referred to gastrointestinal colonic situations. So we're waiting for that. So anyway, what I did was wrap my hand in cling film, and it's really interesting because like sitting with your hand to catch the poo can be really painful. I almost put my shoulder out doing it, but it's just, I dropped it basically. I was like, oh no, I almost cried, because I've been on the loo for like half an hour trying to get this darn thing out, and it's like, it's not I'm constipated, it's just my bowel is weird at the moment, and we need to find out why, because it's driving me insane. Anyway, so yes, I dropped, and I was just like, and Neil was like, what's wrong? I was like, well, I just dropped it, so we have to go again. So anyway, I eventually managed to get some, and basically I put my hand actually right by the hole, the anal passage, so I could feel it coming out, which is an odd sensation, but you do what you have to do. So, and then like caught it very, very, and it was just like, this is so precious. And then unwrapped the cling film, so I had it in like a little bag. But anyway, that is my tip, because the blocking the loo thing and the whole load of tissue thing, it's just like, really? Because basically the stool can't touch the toilet water because it can get contaminated. And it's just like, oh no. And the way that they suggest is just weird. So anyway, so that is my tip, is do it like that, and you're more likely to catch it, basically. and then follow their instructions, which is like scrape it, send it off, and you send it just in the post. Darling Neil went and posted it for me because I can't get to the post and it's just down the lane from us. And so he was just like, oh, and people, because of his age, he's like, people are going to think it's mine. It's just like... But anyway, he was very lovely about it. So anyway, so that's the situation. And I will let you know how it pans out. But, you have to joke and smile about these things, because otherwise it's actually quite serious. And so it's just like, well, rather than sort of worrying about it, just get on with life. We'll see. If it comes back and I have bowel cancer, then I will take you for that journey as well, because it's that thing of I want to share, because at the end of the day, if it helps even one other person, then that's a good thing. Okay, lots of love. Bye.